good afternoon, good morning, hello, whenever you are watching this. It's been a crazy week. A week was had, mistakes were made, and I'm learning from them. I'm growing. This is still very new for me, and so I am doing what I need to do to keep going and not quit. With that being said, we are going to go ahead and count the money that we're going to stuff today. Before we do, last week I messed up. So I did not plan ahead for going to the bank. And my first mistake was going to the bank on President's Day. So the bank was closed. So that forced me to take money from the ATM. Okay, great, right? No problem. Yeah. Well, the ATM only gives 20s, so that threw my whole counts off. That threw my envelopes off. And on top of that, I had to leave straight from the bank to go grocery shopping. So the money was spent. I didn't know what money was supposed to be where, and it was just a mess. Okay, so a week was had, a lesson was learned, and we're moving on. So this week, today is Sunday. I did go to the bank today. The bank was also closed today. But what I did different, because I learned a lesson last week, what I did different was I still did my withdrawal from the ATM, but I went to get groceries, and at that customer service section, you can have them break down your bills. So I did not, I'm being honest, I did not plan ahead too well with my cash breakdown. So I took a lot of ones out so that way I could be a little bit safe. Okay. Also, this is a short week for me, so I'm really only planning for I think 4 days until I get paid, and that'll be my midweek stuff. So it is a small stuffing today. So let's go ahead and count the money that we're going to stuff, and then I'll show you what we're going to do with my coins. I figured out where I want them to go. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and stuff $278 today. Before we begin, I'm going to show you my new jar. So it's not new. It was gifted to me a couple months ago, and I have had no use for it. So I said, you know what? Let's make this my coin jar. So all the videos, all the coins that I've been collecting, I've been putting it here in my bank bag from the extended dollar. And I'm just going to pour these coins in here. So it's going to get a little loud. I'll probably mute the volume here. All right, so this is my coins, and hopefully we'll get this filled up. So we're gonna go ahead and start the stuffing with my wallet. Let's move this out of the way. And I'm going to begin by emptying out my change and my receipts. For now, I'll just stick my receipts to the side so I can put them into the Fetch app. And we have $1. Y'all know where this is going. If you've been watching my channel, you know it's going to my purple binder. So I'm going to set this aside. Keep it close. So it's kind of hard to get the money out over here. It's nice that it stays, but it's a struggle. Okay, that's fine. And one more place. It's hard, y'all. It's hard for these coins to come out of this wallet. I love it, but it's a struggle. Coins are done. I'm going to set this aside. And let's start with the unstuff. So I mentioned one low for the week was that it was so unorganized. It did not go well as far as planning. But one high for the week is that I made new envelopes. I like this much better with the black than this. So I made these in the very beginning before I started my videos. And I just made these over the week with the curved edges. So I like it. So what we have left in the groceries, I have 5, 6, ding, 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 ding. Y'all know what that 6 means. $6 for my purple binder. 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 left in groceries, but I kind of don't really think that is very accurate because I had to come out of a bunch of envelopes this week to pay for something that was kind of unexpected and a little expensive. So I had to pull from several different envelopes this week. So it was just a whole mess. This week was a mess, but it's okay. We're moving forward. So this money I'm keeping to the side. Now maybe I'll put it on this side. And with the wallet, we'll go ahead and start. I did go get groceries today right after I got the money from the ATM. So the only thing I have left is going to be $15. So we'll just I'll do 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 5. So I spent $135 at the grocery store. So 10, 11, 15. Okay. So I am also expecting a new wallet this week. I'm excited to show y'all in the next video, but it's going to be one of the A6 size. Okay, this week for food, we're going to go ahead and do 80. Just 80. And this is only really 4 days. This is my midweek stuff week. Midweek stuff week. Okay, gas is going to get 45. These are kind of must-haves. Okay, shopping is gonna get 30. 25, 30. All right. And then to deposit, I did have some money going here this week. And that money was taken out and used towards today's cash stuffing. So that is all for my wallet. And there is a loud motorcycle behind me. Okay, so I'm going to put that aside. Next, we're going to move on to our sinking funds. So this week, I ran across this. It was still sitting on my counter from my Aesthetic Dollar unboxing. And although it was a rough week for me, and this whole new cash stuffing, it was kind of like a failure. It was a failed week. It didn't start off right. It didn't go right during the week. I went over budget, obviously, with needing to pull from all these other envelopes. And I came across this little bookmark from the Aesthetic Dollar, one of her freebies, and it kind of brought a little tears to my eyes. Just reading it, be kind to yourself. And then this is from Proverbs 11:17. So it just made me take a step back and realize I'm not perfect. I will make mistakes, and I just need to give myself a little bit of grace. I need to give myself some grace and just keep going and just try again next week. So this is new, and I'm doing better. Being able to have money set aside for things that I may need, sinking funds, I never did that before. So I'm still doing well, and I'm going to be kind to myself and give myself grace. But I just wanted to share that. That was pretty nice to read. So this week, kids, I'm going to do $6, and I'm going to do all ones. Okay, so what I want to start doing is start paying my kids. They can start their own little binders and start to save money for things that they want. So that's why I'm going to start trying to do ones until I, figure out how much they'll get paid for what chores or whatever. So now kids is going to have one. $8. All right. This is not getting anything. Okay. Husband is not going to get anything this week. What else did I have? So I did groceries. I did food. Let's find self-care. So I tried to put these in order. These are not getting anything. Shopping, deposit. I try to put these in order from biggest to smallest. Not getting. Tithe, I'm going to put 50 for now. 20, 40. And then I'm going to finish filling this envelope when I get paid this week. Actually, I want these. Put these back. All right, so for now, Tide is going to get 20, 40, $50. Okay. Self-care. Self-care is going to get 20, which that will put self-care at 20, 45, $49. So I didn't stuff something. So we have 32 left, and I am going to contribute to a new savings challenge, which I am so excited about. I got these savings challenges from Ava Plans, all of the holidays, so Mother's Day, Father's Day, everything, okay, all the holidays. And so for Mother's Day, I want each of these flowers to represent $8 so that when this challenge is complete, I will have $192, and that's going to be $32. 32. So that's going to be 4 of these little flowers. And I don't have my Sharpie now, but I'll go back and put a check for it. Oh, I should color. I'm going to wait. Okay, so that'll be 4 of these flowers, and that'll be $32 for my Mother's Day fund. So that's awesome. Yay! I said that I only wanted to focus on my credit card. Oops, this is not open enough. My credit card debt. However, I still shop for Mother's Day, so this is something that I would spend money on anyways. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put it aside for now. Okay, Macy's. Y'all, this is getting fuller and fuller. So let's see what we have to add here. Okay, this is everything we have so far. Just gonna, I'm not counting yet. Okay, so this was the money that I had left over, and it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm only gonna put 6 in, and 1, 2, 3, and this 3 I'm going to add it to my emergency fund. So I'll do that after I put the 6. I'm gonna have to come back later with my Sharpie and mark off another 6 here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that will be 11. So that should be 66. $71. Let me see. One more time. 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50. 60. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 60. Okay. 1, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's 2 more envelopes, y'all. Awesome. All right, I don't need to count this again, but I do need to come back with my Sharpie and mark off these 2 envelopes. And I'm so excited that I'm getting closer to my goal. Closer to the goal of becoming debt free, but even closer to paying off my first credit card. Alright, so that's all for the purple binder. Also, I'm going to be getting a new binder this week. I can't wait to show you guys where that's from. Okay, so let's find the emergency. It should be back here. Emergency. So I'll just add the leftovers. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 in emergency. Hopefully we'll be able to start planning for this. Okay, well, that is all for today's cash stuffing. If you stuck around, please give this video a like. Please cheer me on. I need all the hope and well wishes and positive advice that I can get. All the positive words you guys can give me, all the hope, all the prayer, I need it all. So thank you so much. If you stuck around to the end, thank you so much for watching. Until the next time, bye guys.